Hello and welcome to our third installment of
Chips,
Bacon, and God. We are here at BW3's in Massillon today, and we are here to talk about one of our favorite subjects, wrestling.
You notice I don't have something on today?
That's right, you are collarless.
I am collarless. Well, I still have a collar, but I don't have my collar. I don't because our theme is wrestling today, and I wrestled this morning at MPT Fitness, and Courtney wrestled me, and actually we didn't really wrestle, we just had boot camp. And I wrestled my muscles, and I think my muscles won, actually.
I think God won, but you know.
God won, so anyways, but at least we're doing it. So our theme is on wrestling this week, so why don't you go ahead and give us a synopsis of the story of Jacob.
So the story of Jacob is this. Wait
a minute, just the wrestling part. I don't want the whole thing.
The story of Jacob is this. He is waiting to meet his brother, and that night he wrestles with God. He spends this time in struggle, and he is someone who has done that his whole life. And at the end of the night, he is, has the human being in his arms and wants a blessing. And God not only gives him a blessing, but also gives him a hip. So we call him Gimpy.
It says limping because of his hip. So he gives him a good future down the line, a hip replacement. So that's a good thing. So the story theme is wrestling.
Yeah, and we want to tell you, we wrestle with our faith all the time.
Yeah.
Give me an example of where you're wrestling with faith right now.
Well, I wrestled just last week. Katie's parents live up in Cleveland and stuff like that. And we were just talking about all the different shootings and things that are happening in Cleveland, and that's crap, and it's just it's shitty up there, and cops don't know what to really do and things. And I wonder, where is God in all that? Because there's churches down there, So that's the wrestling internally I'm doing right now. I'm wondering, and it even happens here, So.
And I don't want to give you some answer that you hear, well, God is with you.
Yeah.
There is so much more. That's right, but there is so much more to trying to work through it, trying to ask ideas and figure that out. And it's not, God doesn't promise that we're going to get up and be able to find this awesome solution. No, there's usually injury and frustration with God's way.
Yeah, and so our challenge this week is trying to figure out where you're all wrestling. And I know that some of it might be personal, but I bet you all of you wrestle just like Pastor Nancy and I did. We wrestle weekly with each other in conversations and over where God is and things. Where are you wrestling? Because we're hoping to build a community that you won't feel intimidated to share those with people. Share that with us and see where that leads us. And so
we're imperfect people who sweat, and we
I
want
sweated this morning.
Yeah, and we want. I can tell.
Yeah, I didn't shower. So.
And we want you.
That's all right.
To also know that while we don't always invite you to church, we also want to let you know that there are churches out there where we do get to wrestle and we take you sweaty with all of your questions. Please come.
Yeah, I prefer you take a shower, but if you have to come, it's the way you are. So that's your challenge this week. Where are you wrestling? Are you wrestling with God, or are you just making excuses?
Thanks for the shares, the likes, and everything else.
See ya.